is Patrick Kitzman. I am a faculty member in the College of Health Sciences in the Department of Physical Therapy. And today I am going to demonstrate how to assess a standard wheelchair and how to do some basic refurbishing. The first thing we do on any refurbishing, especially on a wheelchair, is we look at the frame. And the overall frame, we are looking predominantly for cracks and bends. If there are cracks in the frame, game over. We scrap that wheelchair because we do not have the technology really to fix a cracked frame. I'm going to want to take a look at all of the welds that are connecting to, like the wheels, front wheels and back wheels. And what I am looking for in all these welds is I want to make sure there are no cracks. I also want to make sure there are no cracks in the tubing. That will cause kind of structural defects, which would make this chair unsafe. And if I find any cracks within the tubing, then we do not use this wheelchair. We will use the parts from it. So it's coming.
I am just going to move around the chair, checking all of the welds, the frame, and the connections. This wheelchair doesn't have a painted frame, but if it did, I would also be looking at the paint in the weld joints to see if the paint is cracked. Cracked paint can be an easier way to spot damaged welds. I'm checking the joints where the rear wheels connect to the frame, as well as the armrests, wheel locks, and casters. Again, looking for frame or welding defects.
As another part of the assessment of the overall frame, since this is a scissor chair, I want to make sure that the mechanism works to allow us to collapse this down. And this mechanism is working just fine. And then finally, I am looking at this center bolt.
If the chair has been overused or improperly used, the round holes that the bolt goes through can get worn out and elongated into an oval shape. This makes the chair a lot less stable and harder to fold, unfold, and push. Since there's less structural material, it also weakens the rest of the frame.
These are in good shape. So overall, this frame is in good shape, which means I will move on to the next step of the overall assessment.